Bam. Oh yeah. Hey everybody, this is P-Town. Welcome back to another episode here on the Intricate Affect server. This is episode number 15. And would you look at all this junk? Chest and chests. Stacks on stacks. It's too much junk. I can't handle it. Oh man. I originally brought these chests over when we were doing like the initial building on the Zombie Arena minigame combat map of Awesomeness, which we finished, by the way, so it's totally done. Yeah, I just brought these over to have a place to store building supplies, mostly cobble and wood and quartz, whatever. All the various types of building materials you usually have. Some fern eye, which we no longer need actually. So I'm gonna tear these down. But it's kind of become my impromptu storage room, which looks really disgusting here in front of the game. So I know I said, ooh, hello, beef. Don't mind if I do. I was trying out the mutton, but I don't like it as much as the beef. I forgot that was in there. See, that's how you know that the clutter's bad. But anyway, I said at the beginning of this series that I didn't want to really do a base because it's kind of a single-player-y thing to do. But it turns out I kind of need it. Just not like to go crazy and like just kind of get stuck in my own little world building base, whatever. But, oh, shouldn't open that chest yet. Saving that for later. Yeah, I just need a place to store my supplies, and just a home. I've kind of got this reputation as like a homeless wanderer. I carry my bed everywhere I go. And I've also, until now, have been pretty darn poor. But that's all changed because I've gone caving, baby. I was caving like crazy. And look at all these resources. It's nuts. And actually, I was caving. I didn't have this Soap Touch pick when I was doing all this caving. I just got it very recently, actually. But I did have this fortune pick, and so I took a crafting table and made everything into blocks, which gave me an idea for the base that I want to talk to you guys about as we walk towards the new site for the base. You're probably wondering where all that TNT is. Well, I'll show you. Oh, by the way, I asked you guys in the last episode at the end to vote on which project you would like to see next. I'm actually very happy that you guys actually did vote. It was really cool. And it looks like the Piggio Kart, Pig Mario Kart game is in the lead. People are still voting recently, but that one's got a couple more votes than the rest. I say the rest, actually. Steeplechase didn't get any votes. Zombie Soccer has got some love, though. So we might take a look at some of that stuff today, too, once we get this base thing rolling. So all the TNT is way down there at, like, Y level 30. And I picked this area because of the theme I want to do the base. I kind of want to have, like, I want to store everything in block form. I don't want to use a whole bunch of chests and stuff. I want to paint the walls with, like, redstone and, like, the ceiling with coal and all this stuff and have, like, stalactites of iron. Kind of like a dragon's lair of riches. Like, I don't know, Smog or something. Like the Hobbit. So, we're going to blast a hole. I've only had 34 TNT in my possession, so hopefully this hole is pretty big. If not, I guess I can farm up some more gunpowder somewhere. But let's light it up, son. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I felt that one. Felt the frame drop on that one. Okay. Nice. Let's see what that did. Alright guys, sorry for the cut, but here we are at the hole. I just had to light it up and stuff. And I got a bit distracted. But anyway, here's what we were able to blast open with the TNT. It's not as big as I was picturing it, so it looks like we're going to need at least a stack more, based off of what that half stack did. But it's a decent start. Unfortunately, it kind of opens up into all these caves that somebody didn't light up too well when they were caving. Yeah, there's mobs spawning. Hope I didn't look at that guy. And there's like a ravine over here. Yeah. So it's not terrible, but I would like it just be one massive open area. Because I want to, like I said, I want to cover everything in riches. Like everything that can be turned into a block, I want to store it as a block inside the cave. So I want to have like redstone at the bottom, coal all up on the ceiling to make it look really dark and ominous. And then like stalactites of iron and gold and diamonds and lapis. Juicy lapis all over the place. So yeah, I guess I'll need to get a bit more TNT for that. But anyway, like I said, the pig cart has one. Sorry, I'm just compulsively clicking the iron. It's a habit. The pig cart idea has one, so I'm going to see if I can't set up some stuff to demonstrate some of the concepts we'll be working with for the pig Mario Kart racing idea, and see if you guys can't help me solve some of the problems that I think we may have to deal with. This is so dark in here. There's mobs everywhere, man. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff together, and I'll see you guys somewhere. Alright guys, here we are at spawn. I've chosen spawn as a place to set up this demonstration just because it's got a nice big flat open area. And it's well lit. And I don't really have a place designated for a build site for this project just yet. I've got some places in mind, but I need to check if they're all cool with everybody else. But yeah, this is probably not cool either. So this is supposed to be the park and logo site. So we'll clear this out as soon as we're done. But this piggy has graciously volunteered to help us out in the demonstration of some of the ideas I've had for Piggio Kart. That's the official working title. So first, if you don't know this already, if you're mounted a saddled pig who's in a minecart and you press the direction opposite of what you want to go, like if you want to go left, you press right. If you want to go right, press left. And if you want to go forward, press backwards. Yeah, you can like drive the pig with mental power, which is really cool. And if he's on the track, he'll accelerate to max speed, like instantly. So you don't really need these powered rails. But I've set them here because I think, hold on, I need to get off. I wanted to see if powered rails that are off affect the speed of the pig. Yeah, good. They do slow the pig down. So a lot of the ideas I've had for how exactly the player can win. Because if you think about it, everybody's going to be, at least in its current iteration in my brain, everybody's going to be riding their own pig on their own cart, or on their own rail. So there's going to be a rail going alongside like this. You know, they're all going to be identical length rails. So if you can accelerate the pig to maximum length, or maximum speed, just by pressing the opposite direction you want to go, how exactly does somebody win? You know, like what makes one person better than the other? And the solutions I've come up with so far have been redstone. Like you can, you know, affect the speed of your opponent by switching off their powered rails like this. So when they hit that, they're slowed down, and they've got to do something to your rail to catch up. Also, this is super fun. You can use these launchers, and I'll show you guys how they're built real quick. Turn that off. So when a cart passes over this detector rail, there's a pulse that gets sent out to this piston with a sticky slime block on it, which acts as a launcher for any entity, but especially for pig carts. So check it out. Hope I don't kill the pig. Oh yeah, just like that. Oh, thanks for dropping me off the edge. So again, this is another redstone solution to that problem. If you want to go faster or slower, you can maybe take two different alternate paths. The optimal path maybe could be like getting launched up there. So you take like the high road, or if you miss the launch, you would just pass over the slime block and down here onto the low road, wherever this goes. And taking the high road may have certain advantages, like maybe it has more access to the redstone controls of other rail lines for your opponents, or maybe it's just shorter, so it's just a speed boost in general. And maybe I was thinking you could make it so that you have the repeater that goes into the piston activated by this other repeater. So unless you activate this jump, you won't get to take the high road. So you have to like turn that off to allow, because otherwise a pulse, if this repeater is locked, a pulse can't pass through. So those are really the only two ideas that I know I'm going to be using because I think they're cool. I need to get this guy down. Can I do it gently? The problem is if a pig lands on anything that's not a rail, he'll take damage. So I'm trying really carefully. Good. Okay, he landed on a rail. You saw though he has only half a heart left. It's because he fell like onto the ground. So I don't want anybody's pig to die while they're racing, because that would, you know, you're out of the race. So here's the problem I have with that. the fun of Mario Kart is to get those little question mark boxes that give you items, right? And then you get to use them on your opponents, like the red heat-seeking shells, regular green shells. All these things you can do to basically slow your opponent down. And we've got some of those, like a similar thing happening with these redstone mechanics. You know, these are very simple. We can just slow them down with their rails. I want to be able to give them more projectile type stuff. The problem is arrows, which I first thought of, will break minecarts, and that is not necessarily okay, because if they lose their minecart, again, they're disqualified from the race, like, immediately, because they just can't race anymore. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, projectile stuff that we can do. Piggy, come back here. And I just thought of it, actually. Snowballs, do those slow players down? Get in the cart, buddy. Get in the cart. There we go. Cool. I am going to grab some snow real quick, because I just want to see if that hurts the pig or if it slows the pig down. I don't know yet. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I've got some snowballs together, and I've got a couple tests I want to try. First, can pigs get hit by the snowballs when they're in the minecarts? I think I just right-clicked on them. It doesn't look like it, though. It looks like they're pretty much passing straight through them, which is good. Next question, can the player get hit by snowballs, and does it affect their speed in any way while they're on the Piggio Kart? Oops, here we go. Past these powered rails. Okay, it looks like no, but maybe that one went right through me. So, actually, let's do this. Let's put it up a block. Yeah, like that, and then here we go. We'll run the wire up to that. I'm just trying to figure out other ways. Oh, wrong way. Oh, crap. I need another pig. Sorry, sausage. Okay, I'll get a pig. I'll be right back. Alright, we got our second pig. I promise not to kill him. Or at least I'll do my best. We'll load it up with some snowballs and see if we can if we get hit by them at all. Alright, here we go. No, not at all. And did he take suffocation damage? No, he didn't. What the heck? Oh, he did. He did. My bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting hit by the snowballs. Yeah, sorry, guy. Okay. He's probably almost dead. No, he's okay. Weird. I don't know why he was taking suffocation damage while he was under the dispenser when he was in the cart, but he wasn't just now. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of at a loss for more ways that aren't redstone to affect the player's speed. That's basically all we need. Oh, no, I just had another idea. Oh, wait, never mind. For a second, I thought maybe speed 2 would change it, but... Okay, dude, you can't just leave. I should put him back in a cart. But we have a speed 2 beacon on right now, so obviously that doesn't change anything. Alright, so I'm going to keep brainstorming. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions, please let me know of ways to affect the player's speed without killing the pig or destroying the minecart. That's kind of my goal right now. But if you think I'm being too protective of the pig and the minecart, we could also change the concept of the game so that it's kind of all about killing the player's pig or destroying their minecart. I don't know. That could be cool too. So let me guys know. You guys, please let me know what you think of that. If you think that maybe we should change the game so that you can kill the pigs in the minecart, or if you come up with any ideas that are amazing for how to affect player speed, or both, let me know. I'm very open to suggestions right now because I think what we've got is good. Like this slime block minecart piggy launcher is good, and I think being able to shut it on and off like in the race is a cool idea. Same thing with these. This is a very simple solution right here, but just turning off the powered rails to slow the player down. This is all good, but I need more ideas. So if you guys have some, let me know. I'm having a hard time talking today, so I am going to call it an episode. I'll keep talking. I'll keep practicing my talking, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm gonna work on my base a bit and see if I can't open that up some more, so I have a bit more to show for it in the next episode. Let's take this guy for another launch though, because that was fun. That's totally my favorite thing right now, is just being able to fly the pig. And, oh, one last thing that I haven't shown yet. You guys might have seen it if you saw that one single player episode I did this on. You can change their flight midair, and so as an added difficulty, maybe you could have like an alternate path that's like really difficult to get to if you can fly the pig well. Sorry guys, you may die, but it's worth it. Like, yeah. Oh, he didn't die. Good for you. So you can do stuff like that, you know, change like their flight, fly off in some random diagonal direction. But that's, yeah, just another thing to consider. So at any rate, I'm going to back to the drawing board for some more ideas. I'm going to work on the base. And I just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for leaving your comments in the last episode regarding the ideas. And if you're a bit bummed that your choice was not selected as the very first project, like if your idea didn't get the most votes, or your project choice didn't get the most votes, don't worry, because we will be working on some of those projects as well. And I may talk about that in the next episode too, like especially zombie soccer. I don't think anybody's voted for steeplechase yet, but I definitely want to see zombie soccer happen. So I know some of you guys do too. So thanks again for watching, everybody, and I will see you guys again next time. Peace out. You said it, Piggy.